Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make some lovely blended coloured text that you can use on presentations, in videos, or in any way you like. And we're going to do it in GIMP. And as you can see, GIMP is already loaded, and so we'll begin. We go up to File, and then we click New. And this box comes up, in which we can put the size of our canvas. I want this size, I've already done this before, 1280 by 720, because this is the size I shoot video, and therefore it becomes a good size for me to use. But you can use any one you like. You can just alter these by highlighting it and then clicking on there. And we click OK. And there we have our blank text. Right, now we come over to the toolbox and we click on Text Tool to make our text, and it opens a dialog here. You can change your font, you can change the size, you can change all kinds of things in here. I'm going to leave this font. It's one called Betty Noir. It's an Art Deco font that I previously put onto my computer. I downloaded it. And the size I've got 400. I think we'll alter that to 420. And now we'll come over to this side here and we'll write our text. That's pretty good. We'll move the text up here and here. Just make it a little bigger and then it'll all fit in. Beautiful. And that's really, really nice. Okay, now we go over to the other side of the screen, on the right hand side, this side, and we see our text layer. It should be highlighted. If it isn't, then click on it to highlight it. And once it's highlighted, you right click and come all the way down to Alpha to Selection and click that. We now go right over to the other side of the screen, to the toolbox again, and this time we come here to the Blend tool. If you don't know which tool is what, because when you're a beginner it's hard to learn all these, all you have to do is rest the cursor on and it tells you exactly which tool it is. But we want this one. It looks like a kind of a square box really. It's the Blend tool, and you click on it, and when you click on it, this dialog below opens up. Now you come down to this box here, which is a kind of grey, where it says Gradient, and you click on it, and this menu opens of all the different blends you could use in your text. Now you can use any one of these. I've never counted them, but there must be near enough 100 here, maybe 80 to 100, and any of these will do, and any of these will make really, really good text. For this example, I'm going to just click on Abstract 2, and as you can see, it's showing in the box here. Now comes the magic. You take up your cursor and you place it to the left of the first letter, and you left click on it, but you hold the click down, and then you drag the line across the text until you get to the other side, and you take your finger off and let the click come back up, and voila, beautiful, lovely coloured text. I think that looks lovely. Now you may well be happy with this as it is, in which case you can save this to your computer. I'll do that later. But I like a border. I think it looks nice with a border. And to get a border, you come up to Select and you click Border. Now this box comes up, Border Selection, and in the middle is a number. That number determines the thinness or the thickness of the border. The higher the number, the thicker, and obviously the lower the number, the thinner. I think 5's a little bit too much, so I'm going to come down a couple to 3 and try that. If it's wrong and you don't like it, you can always come back to this box again by clicking Select and Border. This box comes again and alter that. Let's click OK. As you can see, there's another line which will be the border all the way round. We now come over to the toolbox and we click on the bucket tool, which is next door to the blend tool. Click on it, and again another dialog opens up. And this is important, this bit. You have to come down and find Fill Whole Selection and click in the little circle there so that that is selected. Now you come back over to the text again and you have to click your cursor anywhere you like on any letter where the border is, and there you go. It fills up with the black border. I like that. I don't think I need to go back. I think that's a nice thickness. Come up to select and then click none, and there you have it. And that really is the finished article. There's just one more thing you might like to do, and that is to change the background colour. So I'll show you how to do that. Come over to the layers menu on the right hand side, or I should say the layers dialog, and this time highlight background. You see background, click on it to highlight it. Now you go back here. Now I want to make this, I would make this a light green, but black and white are showing, so you have to change this. So you click on the black and here comes your box. Now I've got a nice light green here, but if you didn't, you click on the green here, and when all the different greens come up, you may say, that's a good green. You click where you like it and click OK. Now you click anywhere on the background, left click anywhere on the entire background, and the background will change to the colour you've selected there, which is that light green. So we'll do that. There you go, and there you go. Now if you put the light green on and, for example, you didn't like that, you want a different colour, you can go back in here by clicking on there. The box opens up again. Let's say we want a light blue. So we come along here and we think, no, that's too dark, we'll go there. That's a nice colour, we'll have that one. You click OK, and then once again you click anywhere on the background and it becomes light blue. And that's all there is to it. You've got your text now. So save it, click File and go to Export. Click on Export and this will come up. We'll give it a name, we'll call it blue text up here. And now we look for the folder we wish to save it in. I want to save it in a file I call temp, which is there. So we double click on that and that file comes up. We then click Export and this box comes up, Export image as PNG. Leave this alone, don't touch anything, just click Export, and then you can see it's now exporting, it's now saving to the folder you chose on your computer, and now that's done. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.